Hello, and welcome to the third episode of the Beginner's Guide to Modding GTA San Andreas. For this episode, we'll be installing HD map textures, a HD user interface, and increasing the draw distance of lights, trees, buildings, and other objects. Just before we start, if you haven't started your game at least once since installing ModLoader, do it now, as the game needs to run to generate the ModLoader configuration file, which we'll use later on. So first up, we'll be installing a HD user interface mod. There's not one mod that has all the UI textures in HD, so I've combined multiple mods to make it easier for you to download and install. So step 1. Download HD user interface from the link in the description. Step 2. Go to your downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Copy the HD user interface folder into your ModLoader folder. Step 3. Open modloader.ini with a text editor, and in the Profiles Default Priority section, type HD user interface equals 49, just under my mod equals 50. When you're done, save the file. The reason we do this last step is because by default all mods have a priority of 50. We changed the priority of HD user interface to 49, so any mods that also replace the same files that you may install in the future will instead override HD user interface and not cause any compatibility issues. And that's it, the mod is installed. Again, this is a combination of mods, and I'd like to thank the authors of all these mods, including Ash735, Yojo2 and Ernestin1 for their fantastic work. Next up, we'll be installing HD map textures by using Rosa Reborn, a mod which retextures the entirety of the San Andreas map. Originally, Rosa was made by a Russian team of developers, and since then, the Reborn version has been improved upon and updated by the guys over at Mix Mods. They've also used AI to upscale every game texture which wasn't manually changed, including characters, vehicles, and weapons. Just a quick note, there are two versions of this mod, the original version which contains 2K textures, or the light version, which has reduced texture resolution compared to the original. Personally, I prefer the light version. It's a lot less taxing on your PC and it looks nearly identical. It's extremely hard to distinguish the two during gameplay. That being said, I'll show you how to install both, but I can't recommend the original version of this mod if you don't have an SSD, so if you're playing on a hard drive, just use the light version. So first off, we'll install the original version of the mod, and then we'll move on to the light version. So step 1. Download the original version from the link in the description. Step 2. Open your ModLoader folder and create a new folder called Rosa Reborn. Step 3. Go to your downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Open the folder within that archive and copy everything in it to your newly created Rosa Reborn folder in your ModLoader folder. Step 4. Open modloader.ini and in the Profiles Default Priority section, type Rosa Reborn equals 48, just under my mod equals 50. When you're done, save the file. We're changing the priority of Rosa to 48 because some files clash with the HD user interface mod, and we want those files from that mod to be used instead of the files from Rosa. And that's it. Although, as of this video, there's also an update to the mod that includes some minor fixes not included in the main download. Keep in mind in the future, this update might not be necessary, but for now, if you want to install the update, follow these steps. Step 1. Download the update for the original version from the link in the description. Step 2. Go to your downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Copy the folder from the archive into your Rosa Reborn folder. Now we're finished and the update is installed, so let's move on to installing the light version of Rosa Reborn. So step 1. Download the light version from the link in the description. Step 2. Open your ModLoader folder and create a new folder called Rosa Reborn Light. Step 3. Go to your downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Open the folder within that archive and copy both folders to your Rosa Reborn Lite folder inside your ModLoader folder. Step 4. Open modloader.ini and in the Profiles Default Priority section type Rosa Reborn Lite equals 48, just under my mod equals 50. When you're done, save the file. Again, we're changing the priority of Rosa to 48 because some files clash with the HD User Interface mod, and we want those files from that mod to be used instead of the files from Rosa. And now the Lite version of Rosa is installed. Again, as of this video, this version also has an update that's not included in the main download, so I'm going to show you how to download and install that as well. So step 1. Download the update for the Lite version from the link in the description. Step 2. Go to your downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Then go to your own ModLoader folder and open your Rosa Reborn Lite folder. Open the ModLoader folder within that folder and copy the files from the update archive into the GTA3.img folder. And that's it, you've now installed Rosa Reborn Lite plus the update, so let's move on. Last but not least, we'll install Project 2DFX. This mod was originally created by me but has since become something much bigger by 13AG, who basically developed 99% of this mod himself. The main focus of the mod is to add level of detail lights, also known as coronas, to all objects which contain them. So for example, a lamppost in the original game, once you get far away from it, the light attached to it will disappear. With Project 2DFX, the lamppost will instead despawn and the light attached to the lamppost will be swapped out with an LOD light, which can be seen from any distance. This is similar to how games will swap models out to lower quality models when the player is far enough away. These are called level of detail models or LODs. For this video, we'll be installing the mod and leaving it as it is. However, I do have a mod showroom covering Project 2DFX in full detail, including full configuration details and the best setups, which I'd recommend you checking out after this video. So step 1. Download Project 2DFX from the link in the description. Step 2. Open your ModLoader folder and create a new folder called Project 2DFX. Step 3. Go to your Downloads folder and open the archive that you just downloaded. Copy all files with SA LOD lights in their name from the archive into your newly created Project 2DFX folder inside your ModLoader folder. And that's it, Project 2DFX is now installed. By default, the mod also increases the draw distance of objects like LODs and trees, which were too small in the original game. The mod also comes with Open Limit Adjuster, but we've already installed that separately, so we don't need those files. And that's it for this episode. Don't forget to check out the mod showroom where I dedicate an entire video to specific mods and cover them in great detail, such as Project 2DFX. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to support the channel.